I don't think people acknowledge, or I think the reason why people are having a hard time understanding and even adjusting to this shift, this universal shift that is happening in mankind at the moment, is because people are still perceiving things from a 3D perspective, which is okay. Okay, there's a process to being able to understand or awaken to things in a higher perspective. So we are in spiritual warfare, and I'm not trying to scare anyone, but literally we are in spiritual warfare. The war is of the mind. The war is of control of the mind. Okay. Everything has to be in balance in order for there to be perfect harmony. There cannot be order unless there was once chaos. You get what I'm saying? Like, in order for things to fall into place, things had to, at one time, been out of place. There is literally a struggle for power on every aspect of mankind right now as we speak, because we're moving into an ascension to where there will be perfect harmony. In order for there to be perfect harmony, there has to be chaos. It's not about the government. It's not about racism. It's not about food shortages. It's not about gas prices. It's not about money. It's not about anything that is outside of you. It is about you. It is about your mind. It is about where you are directing your thoughts, your attention. Where you direct your attention is where things grow. I feel like mentally we've been so manipulated that we separate the spiritual from the physical. You don't separate the spiritual from the physical, because those two things have to be in harmony. No matter what religion you have, it is perceived that there is something within the body that was once and will once again be outside of the body. That is the godlike essence that we have, the mind. At the core of it all is yes or no. You've got to control your mind. Yes, I give attention to this. No, I don't give attention to that. Anything outside of yes or no is either emotions, pride, or just being stubborn. But understand, not making a decision is making a decision. Okay? That's a no. That's choosing not to accept anything other. You cannot gain with no. If I was to tell you that someone was shot in the head, the next statement that you would either think or say is, did they die? We perceive the brain, the mind, to be the CPU of the body, meaning we understand that without brain function, the body ceases. Without the mind, the body is lifeless. It is but a shell. The war is of the mind.